We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Marco Estrada, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Marco Estrada, his best pitch is the straight changeup. How good is it? It's so good, he'll throw it 3, 4, even 5 times in a row. Fastball's good, 88 to 91, but his bread and butter is the straight changeup, and if he has the good one, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Guys, come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and that's out number 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's picked up 14 hits in 31 tries.
Up, Blue Jays. Put him away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. 4th home run here in the early going. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to Martinez.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. From the stretch, very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, Blue Jays.
The 1-2, a little bouncer that winds up foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to the Dustin Pedroia blast. On to the bottom of the first. Boston's off to a 1-0 lead. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, When he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first down. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
Stepping in for the Jays, Yangervis Solarte. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got 1 hit in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He went 2-for-4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Solarte's got it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting 8, designated hitter, Eduardo.
Now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's 0-for-9. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Nunez, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Up top, it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Nunez, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D-Day. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Here's Kendrys Morales. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat for Toronto, Troy Tulowitzki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Steve Pearce would be next. Changeup too low. He walked him.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now. Grichuk would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run, because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's Grichuk. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 4. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a relay to the plate. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Rogers Center following this break. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting number 15, second baseman, Dustin.
One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted down the line in left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now another 1-2, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Untitled Chapter.
Untitled
He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Third baseman, number 20.
Stepping in for the Jays, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Into the box now, Hendrys Morales. Now a hard liner, but foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. We're through 3 north of the border. It's now 3-1 Blue Jays. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew.
Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pearce playing here in his age 34 season. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's Randall Grichuk. A ball and no strikes. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 2 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
Runner, he's going.
And there he goes towards second. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Luke Maley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Pierce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next up for the Red Sox, Blake Swihart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air into shallow left center. Tulowitzki over to his left. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Come on, Blue Jays.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
One and one. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Is in there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Another 2-2 offering. A weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ready for another shot now. Yangervis Solarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Fouled away. Ripped down the first base line. To his left, Ramirez. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball down below the knees. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays as the lead remains 3-1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Smoke, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
For shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Home now to Bogaerts. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now here's the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. Home run number 9 on the year as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Devers waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Four runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve Pierce.
Ready now, Steve Pierce. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 in favor of the Jays. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Into the box, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That count 0-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face.
Come on.
Devers is off at first with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Red Sox lead 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Stephen Wright will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Stephen Wright.
Riding in once again, Grichuk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
At the plate, Luke Maile. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. 1-2 strikes the count. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Count remains at 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Swihart has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, 2-1-0.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the 3-2 pitch. is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Fouled away. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail it 4-1. Digging in to try it again. Untitled Chapter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Benintendi going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Betts sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready with the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
A runner at second, nobody out.
MVP! MVP!
Still 1-2. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the plate first after the ball hit the dirt.
Oh.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hard ground ball to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Henry Morales.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hendrys Morales. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a knuckleball over the outside corner. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, D-Roll, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Smoke over at second. Morales is over at first with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Red Sox 1. Back at Rogers Center as we get a look at the great city of Toronto from the ferry on Lake Ontario. Roberto Osuna enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a breaking ball stays outside. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-0 is an off-speed pitch called for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Full count. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Melee over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. His career history with Roberto Osuna, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. This is taken outside for ball 1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2 count.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Come on, Blue Jays, let's go.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Marco Estrada wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.